What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm going to do a lyrical analysis of BoA's song Eat You Up. And this song was BoA's very first song. Well, to be fair, it wasn't her very first English language song, but it was her very first single for, targeted for the English speaking market, namely the United States of America. And Um, I like the song. Don't get me wrong, although it's a bit odd for a first single. Um, you know, just even the title, "Eat You Up." Um, let's see, a foreigner coming to the United States with the song "Eat You Up." Hmm, it's, a little odd. You know. This might have been the reason why BoA's career in the United States didn't take off so well. People were probably like, "Hey, I don't like what's that weird, um, Chinese girl singing about eating people up." I know BoA's Korean, but you know how people are. Sometimes they're just like all Asian people are Chinese, just like every Latin American person is from Mexico. That's just kind of how things go, unfortunately, until people are further educated. And maybe BoA could be a part of that educational process. But unfortunately, it won't be, this song won't help that education process or help her get into the position to be a part of the educational process of enlightening Americans as well as other groups of people about the differences among Asian people. Again, but with that being said, here we go with the analysis, the lyrical analysis. Okay, here we go. When I saw you, I knew nothing's like it used to be. Boy, you have got to be the finest thing in history. Okay, see, this right here a little strange for me because I'm thinking, I'm not sure if BoA even had enough education to really know about history. Um, from what I've heard, I think BoA might actually not have much of an education. I'm not sure though. But hey, she's made a lot of money. Hopefully, her management hasn't screwed her over with the money she's made. Because I've heard some stories about SM Entertainment. Anyway, here we go. The way I feel inside is just so hard to understand. You feed my appetite in ways I can't explain. Okay, see, I can't see BoA. You can't be coming to America, trying to get your Hannibal Lecter on. People, you already got a strike because you're a foreigner, and then you're Asian, so people automatically think you eat like cats and dogs. You know how people think about Asian people sometimes. You know, see, you can't come to America. This wasn't the best song to come to America with because people are like, "Whoa, is she saying she's gonna eat someone?" Like, yeah, let me just step away from that. Okay, here's the chorus. And this chorus is straight up dope, awesome. Here we go. I'll eat you up. Your love, your love. That's parentheses. Your love, your love. I'll eat you up. Your love, your love. Whoa. I'll eat you up. Whoa. So yum, yum, whoa. Because can't get enough. Whoa, oh, oh. I think I'm in love. Okay. So I guess when BoA gets in love, she's gonna eat someone up. Like, I guess love is a different concept for BoA. I guess she's like, I love you so much, I want to eat you up like a bowl of spaghetti. Like some ribs, and that's a bit strange. But I have sort of heard of that love. I know Kesha has a song called Cannibal, where she is talking about something like this too. Um, so maybe it's not just an Asian thing. So you can at least reference Kesha and be like, it's not just Asian people who do, eat folks. I'm joking, but You know how people can be. Okay, here's the second course. If you move any closer, boy, there is no guarantee. What I will do to you, I fear it, and it's scaring me. Okay, so now she's getting these like urges where she's like, like I know I'm gonna eat you. I know I'm gonna eat you. You know, I guess that's kind of like how people, turn into like a werewolf or something. That like animal carnal instinct comes out of them. This is like BoA, and she's like, it's scaring me. Like, becoming closer, I might eat you up. Like let's see. Here's the next lyrics. Here are the next lyrics. Like I've become some kind of demon in the night. You look so tasty, I can eat you up alive. Wow. So, again, this was this like weird carnal, and then she like referencing demons. So you like, just like, whoa, I need to step back a little bit. Like, can we revoke her visa? Like, we got enough people we have to worry about in the United States with, the crazy ones homegrown. We don't need to be important crazy people to the United States as well. And she's just, so bold with it too. She's like, you look so tasty. I can eat you up alive. Like, she's just bold and like, you know, bold and audacious with it. Or audacious. Whatever the word is. I don't know. You know what? She's bold and delicious with it. That's her thing. She kind of took a page from Ayumi Hamasaki and her song "Bold and Delicious," but Ayumi, she was talking about chicken wings, but BoA, she's talking about like human wings, like human people. She want to eat them up, and that don't work. That's not, that doesn't work. Okay, so then they do the chorus again. BoA's just like, I'll eat you up, your love. Whoa, I eat you up. Whoa, you're so yum. Whoa, can't get enough. Whoa, oh, I think I'm in love. Whoa, that crap. Then we get to the next verse, and I believe there's 3 verses in the bridge to this song. A little different, but okay, here we go. Can't stop thinking about the things I wanna do to you. If you move any closer, you be asking for it too. Yeah, once someone says like I'll eat you up, or I'll eat you up, any type of cannibalism talk, if you approach that person, unless you are a cop or a trained psychologist or some kind of professional who deals with people who suffer from cannibalism or some like mental defect where they think they have to eat people, you shouldn't be moving closer to this person. You need to call professionals to deal with this person, because they will eat you up alive. Like, she has no problem saying this. I want your love. I need your touch. I think I'm in love. Love doesn't equal lunch. Like, love isn't a meal. I mean, you can cook a meal for someone you love or people you love. Like, you're cooking a meal for them. You're not cooking them to be your meal. Yeah, that's a bit odd. See, this is why your career in America didn't take off, because we like, whoa, this chick trying to eat everyone up. Like, why we want to support this? We got enough foolishness we gotta support. Our foolishness of our own. Let's see. Here we go with the bridge to this song, and this bridge is like majorly deep. This is some deep philosophical stuff right here. Here we go. I want to take you to my room. I want to take you to my room. And she's like, I want to take you to my room. I'll eat you up. I want to take you to my room. Okay, so, BoA, you know, she won't take out. She want to take you back to her room. You know, she don't want to eat you up in a restaurant or out in public. She like, you know, come back to my room. Um, you my takeout menu. You my takeout meal. Come back to my room. And that's pretty much it. And they just do the chorus, and then they're, you know, at the end of the song, they're repeating the phrase "I'll eat you up" like a lot of times, and you know, like "I'll eat you up, I'll eat you up, I'll eat you up, I'll eat you up." Okay. With all that being said, this song is I like this song. This wasn't the best song to present present the American audience with of yourself, and not because of the whole "eat you up" thing, but just because of the beat of the song. Like it has a good beat and it's kind of catchy, but it's like it's a bit odd. Like out of all the songs that BoA has done, this is probably like a bit odd. This doesn't seem quite like BoA. And I think that was part of the problem with her debut in the United States. And I have mentioned this before in a previous video, so I don't want to go too in depth with this theme again. There's two videos for this song, by the way. There is a video for, I believe, the Korean audience, and then a video for the American audience. And the Korean video is much better than the American video. Like, both videos seem to kind of not have a plot, although the Korean video seems to sort of kind of have a plot. You know, like, it's like you can at least sort of kind of piece together a plot in your head. You know, the American video, it's just like they do this pan in with them going around this like digitally designed city where it's like, you know, this isn't a real city. It's just like a digital program that was like this city was designed in some type of program and green screen or something like that. And then it's like BoA in the American version. It's like BoA dancing with like you know, two black guys as her backup dancers, and it's just two backup dancers, two black backup dancers, and I believe they were her choreographers for her her dance moves. And they're dancing in the weirdest place. They're like dancing in this like gloomy desert. It's like gray. It's like a desert place, and it's gray, and it's like a sandstorm or something. Like whoosh. Like, what does that have to do with eating someone up? And then the Korean version is better, although the Korean version is a little odd too. Let me think. The Korean version, the video starts off with BoA leaving a room. So instead of like, because she said in the song she want to take this guy back to her room, but she leaving her room. That's a bit odd. But anywho, she's leaving like this room, and it's kind of run down, raggedy, like dormitory looking place. But I'm like, you know, BoA ain't never stepped foot in college, so I'm guessing this might not be a dormitory. And then they like come to this place, and it's kind of like Flashdance. It kind of has that sort of thing, that whole Flashdance thing with Jennifer Beals dancing for like a panel, but it's like that, but it's not like that. You know, like BoA just bust open the door and interrupt this ballerina who's like performing for the panel, and then she all like, you know, I'll eat you up, and I'm like, who's she trying to eat up? Like the panel, the ballerina, the door, like who? You just came out and like imagine you being in that room when BoA showed up, and she like this chick comes in like, I'll eat you up. Like, what the hell? Anywho, so BoA's like, you know, like dancing, like what? I'll eat you up. And I think like her love interest in this video might be one of her dancers, and I think he's Caucasian. So maybe that's the guy she's trying to eat up, because you know, like in Asia, Caucasian people are, you know, exotic. So you know, this is like, you know how Westerners like Asian food, well, Easterners like, you know, Western food. Like, this is their exotic meal. So, you know, BoA, you know, she's trying to eat up this dude because he exotic and this is her meal. But overall, I appreciate that there's two videos for this song, but I think that the Korean version is definitely better as well. I think that they should have just used the Korean version, because the Korean version actually is probably more like diversified than the American version, because for the simple fact that there's more people in it. It's just like the American version, there's just 3 people in total in the video. And then it's just one point in the American version where BoA's just dancing in front of like a wall that has graffiti on it. I'm like, ew. Yeah, that's not good. That's a waste, unfortunately. But I appreciate that there's 2 versions of the video. But, you know, with that being said, I do like the song, although I think the song was a bit odd, a odd choice for a first single to introduce yourself to the American music market. But that's just how the cards were dealt this time around. Um, you know, thankfully, BoA does have, you know, a career in Japan and a career in South Korea. So, you know, she's not missing any meals over this failed debut in the U.S. market. So, hey, BoA, you know, in the words of Aaliyah, you know, dust yourself off and try again. Hey, we all make mistakes. And I think, you know, everyone deserves a second chance to prove themselves. So, you know, dust yourself off and try again, BoA. And just learn from the mistake that you made this time around. But that's all I gotta say. Thanks a lot for watching this video. And feel free to leave comments. Again, thanks a lot.